position your
Card.
cart. Oh, there are 3 positions of the cart, no? And there are reasons behind it. So the first is in front of the open doorway because that means you clean. Ang policy ninyo is, which will be established by the executive housekeeper, gusto siya open ang door when you're cleaning. Kaya nga naman, di mo masingtan ang TV. O, inag-agi-agi sa supervisor, makabantay siya, nag-bibig ka din ka, pero nag-relax ka. Well, there's a danger to that, no?
Yes.
When you're cleaning inside the bathroom, or when your back is turned, basig na I guess diha, masod ba or manguha sa imong things na sa cart. If you're cleaning with the open door of the guest room, ang open side sa cart, no, facing towards the room. No, actually kanina cart na hindi na siya maokay, open ang all sides. Kung saan ginaka-side ang open, all the 3 sides closed. Yang iyasang compartment sa ibabaw na sa tray tabon. Takagkuha ang guest, no? Can you imagine? You don't really have eyes at the back of your head. So sometimes, no? But that happens because your room is small. Dili mo masuri mong cart. The best thing yun is inside you the room. No, diba? But that means your room is large enough to accommodate the cart. No? So, muna ha, the cart positioned in front of the doorway but not blocking the corridor inside the room or still outside, not at the corridor but at the side of the door. Because sometimes the policy in your establishment might be to clean with the door closed. No, okay. So again, depende sa executive housekeeper kung unsa yung policy nga i-establish. No, anyway, mo na nga natay several positionings of the cart. I only mentioned 3. No, kay mo man ay pinaka most common, no? At the side of the door, in front of the open doorway, or inside the room. No, okay. So after positioning your cart, no, of course, check. Even if it's a check-out room, ha, we still knock on the door and call out the name of the guest. Nga naman, there's a possibility nga na sayop ka sa time, no? Abi mo check-out na yun, pa din ang guest. Possible sad, no, nga. Even if the guest has vacated the room, naka-remember siya nga, she left something, no, in the room niya. Sa front desk, nanamit siya nga, can I get my key? I'd like to go back to the room. Pero sa front office, usay policy, discuss pa niya na situation. If the guest has checked out, surrendered the key, paid his bill, vacated the room, can he still go back?
No, identification.
Normally, di tagyod, no? Kay balik kasi sa room, no? Di ba? Sa malibog ng front desk clerk. But in my experience, no? Masugot na lang ta kay sukusad ng guest. No? But I want to go back. Yun nga. Pakuyugan, usahay og bell service, no? Di ba? So sometimes, inigsud niya sa room, gamit-gamit na sa balik sa CR, no? Di ba? So, to avoid embarrassment of the attendant as well as the guest, no? Yun. Sometimes also, the guest decides not to check out, no? Mo extension of stay day siya. No, pwede man na, no? If the room has no booking. Mana kay at least no maka-earn na sad mo income, no, di ba? Sometimes this information is not immediately endorsed to the attendant. Kaya sa yung housekeeper na suroy-suroy na, wa ka malocate, no? So mana to be just to be careful, still knock on the door and call out the name of the guest, no? Then just wait for a response, no? If there's no response, then you can enter the room. This time ra ba kay mga guest ba mag-wear o no, okay, earphones, ang tanaw bag TV, o kasi galigo sa bathroom. Just slowly open the door and determine nga wala na bagyo nagliok-liok sa sud. No, di ba? And in fact, kami gani, ingno lang magsige jud ka as long as you enter the room. Magsige jud ka identify housekeeping, check out cleaning, no? Housekeeping, makeup, no? Or housekeeping turn down so mosulti ta ba, no? Hopefully ang guest kung naa man gani sa sud makadungog. Okay, so let us assume nga wala na yung guest. So, after knocking on the door and calling out the name of the guest and then no response, then we enter the room. So, please, arrange. Sige, first come, first serve sa mga restaurant. So, normally, you just distribute yourselves around the room. Normally, sometimes this might be how a room looks like. Arrange, no, okay. Sige, just distribute yourselves around the room. Sige, ang ubang diha.
Asa ta, Shirley?
Alam sa muli ko diha ka. Ako man ako. After that, you can sit down there.
Shirley,
okay. Kani kay mo man atong demo bed. Normally, pwede na ang room, no? Okay? Kanang arrange kaayo ba? No? Of course, the first thing we do, kay check out what are my guests, no? Because nothing man ta, so we should avoid using lights, aircon. Unless it's a VIP suite. No, okay? Pero sa VIP suite, bisag check out, sometimes we're allowed to use the aircon. Karon kung sington manggug ka, nya housekeeping kita allowed ka nang maggrabe kay foundation ha kay nagsingot nimo. To dito, brownish ng sheets, no? Muna nga sometimes mo allow na lang nga mag aircon, pero in ordinary standard rooms, we just use natural lights. No, okay. So, mo assume lang taha nga, ato nang gi-turn off ang lights, no? Aircon, sa pang lights diha nga gipang on. Okay, pero sa atong demo ay nasa mo pang off, uy, kaya tay kuan ha. Sa kay off na, no? Turn off. Then we open the curtains. There's more. Kung kinadultan, sige, open. Windows. Sige, gamay lang. Example lang. Ay, luliyo. Shot na raman. Isulti lang ba, no? Open the windows, open the curtains. Kay aron sad mahanginan, air out the room. Kay ang baho sa diri ba, labi na carpeted, grabe kay baho, no? So, air out the room. Yeah, we will use natural light. Pero kung mag-check out cleaning mo, sometimes if it's in the late afternoon, kaya na timingan mo nga, do not disturb, nagpalimpyo siya hapon na, gamit na lang upuan. Common sense lang ba, no? So kung pwede pa ta natural light, we should use that. Na, okay? Then we also open the closets, mga drawers, kaya nga naman, pahanginan sa. Plus, of course, we look for lost and found articles, no? Lost and found articles. Kaya check out good ni, basig ang guest na inhabilin, no? Nga mga personal articles. So, if this is a recently checked out room, bago na yun check out ang guest, na timingan sa ka nga free ka, nakalimpyo din ka, kaya na kayo nakitaan diha nga sing-sing, mga sabara posteso ba, no? Okay? So, mananaw sa kita, you can immediately call the front desk. Probably the guest is still in the hotel. He can be paged, no, by the front desk, and the item can be immediately returned to him. Ang front desk, magpalagbok man na sila nga nadawat na sa guest to prevent another claim in the future. You know? Aron di lang na mag-lost and found policy, no? Kaysa mo kaayo, ilagbok pa, no? I-record pa, i-pack pa, i-inventory, na-i-claim man sa among ay ba. So as much as possible, ato yun ang i-return. But if, for example, pag tawag nimo sa front desk, you have been told that the guest is already left, mag-lost and found procedure kita. Na, okay? Muna tayo mabuhat.
Pwede na mataas.
Okay, so afterwards, after locating, no, any lost and found articles, then, we remove, no, what? Breakables, no? If there are any, kung nag-breakfast in bed, ikaw ng guest, no, before siya ni check out, so, remove soiled dishes. Nya kani, kung grupo mo, masulti na kay ang procedure, remove soiled dishes, gather them, put them on one side, call FMB to pick them up. The other members can help. No, okay? O like, mabulay, please. O, they remove this one. O, isa may bag diha. Mga lalaki mo ito, kay woman yung mga bag kayo, mga lalaki. Mga girls, ikang kay kuan. Dari, Arevalo, sige ikaw. Opo, ako na sa diba. Ang F&B things lang mo ikuan na niya. Kaning baso, Paris man ni Ani. Ay, ni para sa F&B ha. Balik lang ni siya diri. Kay kamo may manghugas, ana. So, ang tanang soiled dishes, please put on the tray there. No, okay.
Kakat.
Itanong og stock ha. Alvarez, ikaw di dawat do. Kaning kuan, thermos. Sige, balik diri. Kay i-rinse out maninimo later. So kani paras F&B ha kay walay pares imong baso diya kabuang na sa adto sa station. Okay. So kana isulti lang ha. Put it on one side near the door, then call F&B to pick it up. Pero actually, naman mo na diha. Assume na ayun yung ibutang dito ha. Okay, di kay basig ano rason niyo ibutang. So isulti lang na, okay. So after gathering the soiled dishes, what's next? We gather the scattered supplies and
Kaagad akong water.
Yeah, check if they are still good, no? Condition, presentable. Dili presentable na amang kay replacements diya sa imong card, no? Hinumdumi lang niya. Katong i-replace nimo, ibundok man siya, gather one side, and bring it when you go to your card. No? Ang katong mga presentable, ibalik na lang sa ilang standard position. So, asa maning okay. Sige. So, may mga lalaki, di? Ako na, si Kuan na lang ay, Zamora ka, kung may gikuan. Anong na po mo diyang soil dishes? Ano sa nag-appeal? Aripan na ko. Sige, Zamora. Sige, kani mga, ano, asa na? Sila ha?
Lagyan ko sa bigada.
Nawagtang na sa diri ang kuan ay Magallanes. Nawagtang na sa tanawa.
Hala.
Sige na, onya na lang to dong eh. Si Magallanes may nakakita kaganiha. No, sa Directory of Service, baka nang di na siyang bawang, di na siya.
Kulin. Kulin.
Sige na lang, we will just locate it sometime.
Sometimes when we touch.
Valid na sa dito. Muna ba nga, kamunta, kung mag-practice mo diri before you leave, hapsay na gid siya, arrange na gid siya. Unta, no? Di ba? Ditang biyaan ka nga disarrange. No? Okay. Okay. So, after gathering the scattered supplies and the amenities, then, we are now ready to clean. No? But before we can start with the first cleaning procedure, we have to close the open drawers, closets. Why? Okay, so to prevent injuries on the part of the attendant, actually, ang kanang guest room sa hotel, gamay ra jud na. Dili ginani ko lang kani laboratory man ni spacious kaayo to accommodate the whole class. Pero normally, di ba ang room gamay gyud bangga gyud ka diya usahay. So, if there's an open drawer or closet, 100% sure, you will really bump into it. So, close it first. Yeah. Mr. Alvarez, please close. Apa na ito siya iya? Ano siya abat diha? Okay. Okay, so then the first, now you are ready to do the first procedure, which is, okay, so cleaning the bed, which is the strip. No, stripping the bed, meaning removal of the beddings, the soiled beddings. No, okay. So when you strip this bed, you can actually move this, no, because the mattress and the box spring is not attached to the headboard. No, okay. So it can move around. So i-push back lang siya, so to give you more space. No, okay, in the removal. So the first thing we remove is of course the bed cover. No, so remove the bed cover if this is still on the bed. In removing the bed cover, ikaw ra man usa. No, so you have to establish a technique na pwede ikaw ra usa ang hipo. So let the head of the bed cover touch the foot. Kani. Diba? Then let the foot and the head meet the middle. Okay, and the sides meet at the middle. Okay. Now, as you are folding the bed cover, please check if there are any valuables. Okay, so i-insert na ba na sa guest ang ilang kwarta. Hadlok siguro sila kawaton. No, okay. So check for lost articles. Check for stains, tears, and burn marks. So, imo dyan natin, smell sa, bako na ba? Pwede pa ba? No, because the frequency of change for this one, we don't change this every checkout. In fact, if it's lean season, we only change this once in 6 months. Oh my God. The secret? Mo na ha? Yes, basta peak season, once a month. No, lean season, wag ka mo'y guest, no, di ba? Sikang ilis. Atong sa ning i-dust, grabe naman sa, no, di ba? So, no? So, kung pwede pa, yung mga smell, madad, ipa ni man notice, mo ganun sa sprayan lang o pahumot, no, di ba? Okay. Muna yung mga trade secrets. You are now allowed to know. No, okay? So, mauna. Pero kung peak season gani, every month, no? Once a month kay dakang ko kaing guest, no? So, I'm sure, malimahog yun eh. No, okay. So, depende ra. Sometimes once in 3 months, no, okay. Mahal ganing palabaan ni, no? Mopito ng karon, ang mga hotels nag-duvet na lang. Duvet is a cushion bag. No, I will show you na tay sample sa duvet. Kay barato man na siya. Ang kutsyon kuhaon lang, mura man siya slip covers ra ba? No, nya ang kutsyon ang wala ng pahanginan, ang katong bag niya mo ilabhan. Nya kani kay ang kutsyon ani, ang iyang kasyon namang good tailored gid siya ba? So mahal gid ni siya palaba. So man nga once a month or once in 3 months, once in 6 months depende. No, okay. Mo na gitawag of as needed. So you have to check, no? Kung madapa. Nya ato lang sa ning pahanginan, no? Okay. Put it near the window. Air out. No, okay. So then in removing the beddings, you have to loosen, ha? Why? Nganong paluagan? Okay. Aron, to easily remove it and also to avoid strains, kanang ma-stretch ba ang sheet ba? Yeah. So, magisi siya. Strains or tears on sheets. So, the first sheet you remove is actually the top sheet or the crinkle sheet in some hotels. It's called third sheet ni siya. No? Shake out. Check for lost articles. Check for stains, tears, and burn marks. No? Frequency of change. Actually, in first class and deluxe hotels, daily gud ni kay pila gud na inyong bayad sa guest room. 15,000, no, di ba? 15,000 pa ilisan yun every day. Pero karon kay na naman tay cost cutting plus the environment, we are requesting guests of okay lang, dili na to i-change ang beddings while they are staying with us. If they are staying for 3 nights and 4 days, unya na lang ni-check out nila ato ilisan. Or, kung nagit siya'y hugaw, stains, tears, or burn marks. Kung wala, di ba niya na lang. O, kamo, if you're paying 15,000 for the room, will you cooperate with the hotel na di lang niyo pailisan
No.
every day?
No.
Bayad kami frito. Bayad kami. Mahal kayo. Bayad sa tao.
Awa! Yang environment, tapos kay tubig ka, o sara ni magigdaan niya.
10% na lang. Nick, 10%.
50%.
Ha?
Sigmit talaga po eh.
Day, pagkuha og lain.
So, muna, sometimes, no, ang ubang guests nga, di sila mo cooperate, kaya para nila, they cannot get value for money. Pero nagyuban nga, muna ilang advocacy, sige na, they will not think about their 15,000 a night. They would just like to cooperate, no nga. Makasave sa water. No, okay. Anyway, muna, in some hotels, instead of daily, no, ang frequency of change as needed but always upon check-out. Asa niyo siya pahiga igla ang guest? No, ni check-out sa usa pang guest, ilisan jud. No, muna as needed lang if it's the same guest. No, muna atong frequency of change as needed but always upon check-out. Daily if it is first class and deluxe hotels. Okay? Nya katong naa yung mga stays, separate lang. If it is still fresh, let water run on it aron ma-remove ang most of the stains.